god. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me. Me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. That's good. There it is. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I was doing that. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream and the final, oh my god, episode of The Wolf Among Us. 1 second. We can at least have it on the, yeah, save. There we go. Yeah, the game freezes if I click out of the window, but whatever, it's fine. Yep, final episode of The Wolf Among Us. I'm actually surprised on how fast we kind of breezed through this game. Like, I thought it would take way longer, but no, the episodes have gone by really fast, which is kind of amazing. Not only that, I had no idea that tonight was apparently the wolf moon, which is the first full moon of the year. And that's just kind of perfect to me. Yeah, unfortunately my stream I had to cancel my stream yesterday because I couldn't get VSeeFace to work, which is super annoying. Otherwise I would have started The Witcher tonight because that's the next game I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow night off just to give myself a break, but Friday night we're starting The Witcher, baby. Let's go. But yeah, in light of, no pun intended, the fact that it's the wolf moon, I went ahead and looked up what like the astrological meaning of the wolf moon is. So according to Times of India, and I don't know how reputable they are, but this is the first thing that came up on Google. According to Times of India, as the first full moon of the year, the wolf moon holds great astrological significance, emphasizing themes of emotional depth, renewal, and balance. Often associated with heightened awareness and introspection, it encourages a focus on family, home, and emotional security. That's good. That's kind of nice. I've definitely been a bit introspective lately, so maybe it's just because of the moon. And according to today.com, which is just so reputable, what January's full moon in Cancer means for you. So any Cancers watching, this is the wolf moon for you according to today.com. Falling in the sign of water sign Cancer, this lunation urges us to lean into a new way of being. It may be hard to rid ourselves of nostalgia and memories of what has been, but we should shift our perspectives and embrace novelty. So that kind of feeds into what Times of India said about the wolf moon being about emotional depth and balance and introspection. Astrologically, this full moon is going to be intense. Argumentative Mars, retrograde in Cancer, aligns with the moon, pushing us to fight for our needs. Revolutionary Uranus, retrograde in Taurus, which I am, brings emotional breakthroughs, offering a different way of assessing dynamics. So that's cool. And since I'm a Taurus, they have a horoscope here. So I'm just gonna look up what it says for the cows. Keep your ear to the ground and pay attention to the information you're receiving. If someone is showing their true colors, decide whether or not you want to have that energy in your life. Consider both words and actions. Alright, noted. But yeah, let's get into the very last episode of The Wolf Among Us. I love this game so much, and I'm truly sad that it's already over. And I just pray the sequel is soon. It was announced like 8 years ago. It was supposed to come out in 2023, and there's not even been like a whisper of it since. And I'm so distraught. Give me my Wolf Among Us sequel. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it. Yeah, I have to go into windowed mode to click back to OBS, but that freezes the game, so I have to click back into window mode into the game and then go back to full screen. It's a lot. I need to get a second monitor. Okay. Let's go. That is so classic werewolf. I love werewolves so much. They're so cool. I'm terrified of them, but I love them so much. Sorry, I only have one screen. I have to pull up the Twitch chat on my phone in order to see it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, let's get into it. We just arrived at the Crooked Man's place, and I think shit's about to go down.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Oh yeah, I killed Tweedledum because he tried to kill me 3 times, so... Also, that's where that dialogue didn't play. She was supposed to say, "See you around, wolf,"
No.
but...
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
He's
That's why you
arguably
can't
the
tell me
biggest
anything.
stray.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No.
No!
It's just not smart.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to
And
the
nobody's
farm, are ya?
getting sent to the farm.
I don't
Not if I can
know.
help it.
Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh yeah, and we met Bloody Mary, who is a deranged, murderous psychopath, and I love her so much.
This time was no joke.
She's so fucking
Eat as many
cool.
metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh boy. Man, I'm gonna miss these opening credits. They're so cool. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Jersey. How's it going?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Well, gramercy
Not playing
me,
this guy's
take
game.
a seat at the very least. No? What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to
For
you.
the sake of transparency, Why
You
don't
too,
tell us
Georgie, you
why you're
piece of
here?
shit.
It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those women. I'm gonna say yes.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Jersey told me to. I don't need
A witness,
evidence. I know you
perhaps.
did. I know you did it.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to
Who did
assure
it?
you that it's over with.
Yeah, who specifically?
You really don't need
We assume
to
it's
worry
Crane,
yourself
but-
further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Crooked man will
Sheriff,
remember that.
I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I
please.
simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah,
Burn
right.
this place to the
What do you think
fucking
this
ground.
is? Some kind of negotiation?
Oh, you're next on the shopping block,
The
Tweedle
man said
dickbag.
he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Yeah, you piece
Georgie.
of shit.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift. Ensuring
I'll take
our
the both of you.
continued
Thank you very
cooperation.
much.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit?
You fucking
said you'd
ponce.
cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
You're
What's wrong
already
with you
sunk.
people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the
What is up
shit
with the
do you think you
glitches?
fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh,
You're gonna make
which one
sure
is
we
it?
all go down this shitter with you? I told you.
I'm taking
I
you in.
already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, fucking balls. Fucking fuck. Hi, Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh shit. Shit. Okay, QTE time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we should run. Q, 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 Q.
Over here!
Ah!
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Yeah. Q, Q, Q,
I'd
Q,
like
Q,
to say
Q.
it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh shit! Q, 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 Q. Oh! Eat shit, Georgie.
This way.
And stay down. Let's fucking go.
Come on.
Oh, shit!
I know.
I'm gonna die in this part of the town. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Yep. 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 Ah!
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, at least I landed on the right car. Oh, fuck! Damn it.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, Jesus.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Yeah.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Christ! Fuck it!
How convenient, there's an outfit on a clothesline exactly in his size right next to him. Nah, fuck the car, let's just go in.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Oh, don't worry.
It was supposed to end with Faith and Lily, and now the sheriff is chasing us through the streets.
Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Ah!
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up.
So just listen to
Maybe
the dialogue.
Swinehart don't give a shit about us.
We have to do something. Georgie.
Shush, love. We'll be all right.
I can't believe the crooked man just gave you up like that.
Oh, I should have seen it coming. A man's word isn't worth shit around here. You forget that and you're left picking your fucking guts up off the floor.
Well, you still have me. And I'm gonna get you out of here before...
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, you can miss so much dialogue. Or you can find so much in dialogue if you just like wait a minute. Which is what I like to do.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's
There it
dying.
is.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying
Why
to
are you
help you
protecting him?
here.
Just leave it alone.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
I
It
mean,
isn't
say what
his
you want
fault.
about Vivian. At least
murderer.
she's a
Faith
ride or
and Lily,
die.
He's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
You don't have to do anything.
Sometimes you just have to do
Why
what
did
you're
you do it?
told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard
Yeah, why did you
decides
do
you're
it?
not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the
I
crooked
think
man wasn't
Bigby's
too
just
thrilled.
done. He's
But of
done with
course,
all this
the big
shit.
boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was
I'm still
just
gonna
trying
I know what you were trying to do. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I mean, it doesn't help that you're a bit of an ass. I mean, a
But
major
what was I
ass.
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You should
Coming
let him
here,
go.
talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the
what do you
fuck
mean?
about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
I just want to know how she made more of them.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other.
How
I
could you
trusted
even help
you.
You
him?
can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did
how
it have
could
to
you?
be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking
Shit,
simple,
bro.
then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not
Save
going
the
to.
fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
Yeah.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
Girl.
wait.
Every
Let's
day
not
I have
do
to look
anything
Gwen and
hasty.
Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Oh,
Vivian, no!
duh, oh god. Duh.
Fuck! No, 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 no!
Thanks, I hate it.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Jesus.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
I guess decapitation
Just
isn't
make
the only way to
sure
kill
you
a
give the
Fable.
crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Oh, don't worry. He's gonna get
Really
the brunt of
fuck him
it.
up for me, all right?
Don't worry about him. He'll
both
get it
of
worse
us.
than you. Yeah, he's gonna
You
get it
know the
worse than you.
bastard
Don't worry about
deserves
it.
Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah, for maybe the next
Old
5
Foundry
seconds.
by the river. All right. Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Ugh.
You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not.
Now fuck
No
off,
more
Georgie. You
games,
don't know
all
me.
right. We both know how this ends.
Yeesh.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Killing him would be more
Let's
merciful.
not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
Ooh. Yoicks. Fucking woof. No pun intended. Alright. Time for the final showdown. Let's fucking get to it.
Of course.
Sorry, I was yawning. I don't know why, I just randomly start yawning a lot when I play this game. I don't find the game boring at all. Maybe it's just because it's been a long day.
So this is where they've been sending these.
I'm also using a different mouse, so hopefully this will work better. I don't know if I said that already or not.
Bigby Wolf.
I might be yawning because I just ate.
The big bad
I may be
wolf.
tired. Oh, great. I love Bloody Mary, but she is definitely one of those characters with like... I love watching her. The idea of being in the same room with her fucking terrifies me, though.
You used to be something.
Stalking me, you creep? That's Faith and Narissa. Ollie and Snow, the girls. Ah, they're so fucking cute together. Oh, I forgot to look
They
up what
used
that
to fear you.
this wheel is called. That torture wheel
They'd
device
hide
thing.
anywhere their small shivering bodies
Yeah.
would fit.
Anything back here? Ugh, silver.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Hi, bitch.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
leave you in
get
the capable
the
hands
shit
of my
kicked out of you,
associate.
my dude.
Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Wanna
Get out of
bet?
my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yep. Hit her.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Duh. Duh. Oh my god. This part is genuinely terrifying. Oh, we're up high. Carefully. Jesus. Fucking bitch. Shit.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, I hate it! I hate it! I hate it! Never mind, go back to hide in the shadows. This is terrifying. I don't like it! I don't like it! Oh god. Get off me, bitch! Get the fuck off of me! Let's go. Oh, I hate it. This is some drug shit, and I don't like it. Fucking reflective mirror bullshit. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me. Fuck off me. Fuck off me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Final form, Bigby! Who the fuck's afraid of the big bad wolf? By the way, is basically the Dimension 20 Big Bad Wolf, and I love it so much. Peak design Big Bad Wolf. Don't make him huff and puff! Yes! Haha! You're next, bitch! Hate it. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck the hell. Yes! Awesome. So fucking cool. So rad. Simply the raddest. Alright, shithead, you're up next.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
that's a good
gun
reason.
holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're dealing with
You
me
can't do
now.
what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
I
Can
know
we at
how
least
there's
agree
one
on
of
that?
2 ways this could go. Yeah, I can pause it. There's one of 2 ways this can go because I have played the game before. If we bring him back, there's a possibility he can talk his way out of it, which I hate. It would be so much simpler if we just kill him now. But also, then we wouldn't get that cutscene. I feel like this timeline, this version of Bigby that I've been playing would bring him back alive to stand trial.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Yeah, why would you want
The
that?
whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back?
But if worse comes to it, I will
Why
throw
don't
him
you
down the
let me
witching
think
well.
about that?
I can't remember if that's an
Look,
option, but
there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't
sure.
kill those women. And
You
I think
ordered
you
them.
know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
It's about faith, it's
Or
about
do you just want
Fabletown.
to look like the hero?
I mean,
Because those are
all
two
of these,
very
but I'll go
different
with this about
things.
This
Fabletown.
is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You gave the orders, dickbag.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
This is why I hate.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Fuck off.
It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Fuck
My
you.
previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Fuck you.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I swear to God, if this bites me
What
in
do
the
you
ass,
say?
I'm gonna be so pissed.
Hey!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Fuck
You're under
you.
arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Yeah, barely chose to spare
And
him.
your punishment will follow.
But that's why I hate villains like this. I mean, I love villains like this, but I hate them because they like they said, never get their hands dirty. They get other people to do their dirty work for them. So when it comes time for justice, they're like, "Well, I didn't kill him. He
Are you
did."
fucking
Like,
kidding me?
sure, I gave the order, but he's the one who actually did
Yes,
it. It's like,
you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
hell, you tell him, Grin. Hell yeah.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some
He didn't make it
trouble
easy. Yeah, he didn't
at
make
the
it
Crooked
easy.
Man's place. And after what happened with Mary,
Well, he didn't make it easy.
what happened?
It doesn't
Bloody
matter.
Mary.
He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff.
What is
I'm
going on with the fucking
surprised.
lighting?
Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Somebody fix that light fixture.
About time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for yourself?
I genuinely don't know what the hell is going on.
Where the fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Yeah, you gave the order.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff.
Hold on. Wonder if I can't. Can I go to the main? Can I? Yes, I can. One of two things. One, I want to adjust the audio because I think the game audio might be a little bit low. But two, maybe this will fix the whatever the hell is going on with the lighting because I genuinely don't know. Bring that up just a little bit. That should be good. Yeah, I have a hard time balancing between my mic volume and the game volume. Either one or the other is way too fucking loud. Did it fix the light?
That rotten scoundrel now.
Nope. Fuck
Is
me.
he
Okay.
still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him.
I killed him. He's dead.
In a fight.
What?
Dead.
In
So
a fight.
You see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Yeah, let her finish,
Unless you plan to
bro.
abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with
Yeah, I
the
think it's
murder
supposed
of
to be like
Faith
that
and
lantern.
Lily, which Georgie carried out on your
It's just
order.
super annoying,
Inciting violence
distracting.
against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Oh,
Aiding
fuck
and
off.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of
And
magical
kidnapping Crane.
artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes.
Gunpoint.
Thank
Gunpoint. Bro,
Now, is
that's
there
not
anything
willingly.
you would like to say?
Also, Bloody Mary was there. That's definitely not willingly.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We
You're
know
responsible.
you're
Come
involved.
It's obvious. And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We
You're the
know what
puppet
you've done.
master.
Give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What the fuck is that shirt that Lawrence is wearing?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Hold on, let me break out the world's smallest
Georgie was
violin.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for once.
Not what
Been a
Georgie
bit of a
said.
powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions.
I was
willing
attacked.
to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
Shut the
You
fuck up.
might even give up an innocent man, just to save
They didn't
someone.
want to protect you.
What's he talking about? Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her.
Let him
Do you
have
really
influence.
think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You're still taking advantage of people.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
He didn't ban anybody. Don't turn this on us. That was Crane. That was Crane.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But They asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow,
Don't try to
why would you
manipulate
want
us.
that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
We'll
No
do better.
one
We're trying
can.
to protect you.
But I can
We're trying to
promise
protect you,
always
and
have your
we'll
best
do
interests
better.
at heart.
Like you did with her?
We're trying to
Maybe
protect
you
you.
haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. And
took
he would
faith away
take
from
that
us.
weakness
He
and
never
add
cared
it
about
to his
any of you.
strength. And if things
He never
didn't
cared
fall
about any of you.
exactly his way, someone would die.
It's true.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Hell
You're
yeah.
right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Oh, fuck
What are you
off, dude.
talking about?
What about your
Snow?
history? Yeah, for reals.
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
fuck
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
that's why you're the boss.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
That was
killed him.
justified.
Don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
He was literally
Fuck's
filling me
sake,
full of
killing
shotgun
someone who's trying to
bullets.
kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
They're the ones
It was
who
them.
Yeah.
Who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have I
internally.
heard that before?
Shut up.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I hit him once. Fuck off.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What?
Yeah, we
You
all
think
thought
you
Snow was
shouldn't be held
dead.
accountable?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Sure it was.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's not true.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Oh my god.
Treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Haha! Narissa!
Excuse me, dear.
Here to save the day.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Go ahead.
What?
She has something to say. Everyone shut up.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You
Let him have it,
enslaved
Narissa.
us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
She wanted you all freed. Yeah, she wanted you all freed.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa!
your-
My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Hell yeah.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
You were
always
winning
him.
the crowd. Let's go.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So
Into the witching well you go.
down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you
I
want
could just
mercy?
rip apart,
You
yeah.
know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done
Wait.
talking.
What?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
We should vote.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this
Yeah,
is?
we should
Everyone,
vote.
calm down.
I vote we vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you
Alright,
sure?
you're going down
This
the witching
isn't how
It's
well.
what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
You're going down the witching well.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh, fuck's sake. Kill.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
As if that
Think of me
proves anything.
Try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You're going to miss me.
Oh, please.
No,
Goodbye.
I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
I think we'll be better off without him. What the? My VTuber model froze. Nope, nope, there it is.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
That also begs the question, how long have they been in New York?
Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Hey Jack, how's it going?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Probably
We'll
just
talk later,
stressed
okay?
and busy.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Hey Colin, how's it going, man? Sorry, I did everything I could, man.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I'm
Nice fucking day.
sorry. I did what I could.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Also, be nice to your kid.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Stock thing.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Don't use your son to emotionally manipulate me.
Can you give this to Miss White?
please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Sure,
if you
kid.
could bring it to her, she was nice. So...
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're
That's a
little,
weird
they have
gift.
these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
It is
We're
pretty.
about ready to head out.
Some insects are
What's it like at the
genuinely
farm?
beautiful.
I've heard ogres
All
live
insects
there,
creep me out, but
and
some
they
are
eat
genuinely
people in
beautiful.
their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have
You'll
a
be
choice
safer
anymore.
there, I'm sorry. You will be safer there.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty
Hopefully.
of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Although everything I
Even
hear
in
about the farm,
daytime?
Yeah,
it sounds like
don't have to worry.
George Orwell's Animal
Be
Farm.
nice.
At least that's kind of the vibe I get. Or that's
Come
what
on.
I picture
It won't be
whenever I
so
think of it.
bad.
Have you
Again, I
been
haven't
there
read the
before?
comics.
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Sorry,
Goodbye,
TJ.
Hey, Bigby,
Your dad's an asshole.
where's your friend, Colin?
Eh,
Where's the
same thing.
fucking pig?
He gets to say, how should I know? Must be
I
missing.
don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Hey, you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Yeah, I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy, yeah.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
I suck at
but
comforting
that
people
night
in real
at
life
the club,
too.
Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Yeah.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
What's done is done, yeah. And you know, I think did this
I guess
Sixth Sense
what's done is done.
it
I
can be
know he
excused.
ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
She technically didn't
Especially
swear an
after
oath to tell the truth, so like...
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here,
So
and
I
I
would
left
notice.
her.
So I would
just
notice.
hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the
She
right
was the
direction.
first domino.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just
some
fade.
unfortunate truth about
Like
life.
we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
It shouldn't be.
Or Lily.
It really shouldn't be.
Nobody cares about
but
us. Not really.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other.
Narissa ships it.
Look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Bigby deserves a chance to vent.
But they'll come around. You'll see.
Yeah, I
After
think
everything
Bigby and
you've
Woody
done
would
for us.
would be
Maybe
good
they don't want
good
to
friends
admit
after
it,
this. I would hope so.
Without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked
I've
Man,
done some good.
it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait. Hold up.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait. Go after her!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Dun dun dun! Oh, holy shit. That was the Wolf Among Us. Also, what a fucking... When that twist first happened, the way I screamed... Oh, it's such good writing. And it makes sense if you think about it. It all makes sense. Okay, but let's see. What did you do to Georgie? You know, 68% of players killed Georgie. Yeah, that was kind of the merciful thing. Also, he was still an asshole. He was still an asshole. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Oh, only 38% of players threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. I assume it was rip his head off and lock him up. I wonder which one got. I bet rip his head off got the higher percentage. You and 98% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Of course. You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Okay. But yeah, oh my god, that was the Wolf Among Us. Oh! Special. Ooh, what's the special stats? Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Cool. Colin, you gave him a drink. You helped him to avoid the farm. Crane, you slapped him. Crooked man deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. D, you chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the sacrifice. You confiscated D's money. He was in custody. Dumb, you killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Smashed up his play screen. You kicked... Yeah. Yeah. You kicked her down her door. You offered her a job. Gren, you drank with Gren. Of course. Bring him to snuff burglary. Of course, he's an asshole. You went to his place first and prevented him from dying. You paid her extra money in arranging for your date. Yeah. You brought her... So you brought Trip Trap. Chose to wait for him, of course. TJ, you accepted his beetle. Of course, you stood up for him. And you gave him some money. Cool. I wonder if those are the only actual important decisions, and like everything else is just the exact same, but those specific decisions are the only truly important ones. That'd be funny. Yeah, oh man. Oh, so that was The Wolf Among Us. The finale. It's such a good game. I love this game so much. I really need to read the comics. And I'm so excited for the sequel. If/when it ever fucking comes out. But in the meantime... So yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Pick up the graphic novels today. Hey, speaking of which... I'm gonna take tomorrow off from streaming. But then Friday, I will be back. And we're gonna be playing the fucking Witcher, my guys. And I'm super excited about that. I have never played any of the Witcher games. I've seen only clips from the show. And I'm like less than 100 pages into the first book. So I know basically nothing. I know some about The Witcher. I've picked up some lore, like here and there. I know who Ciri is. I know who Yennefer is. I know who Geralt is. Obviously, know Dandelion. So I know some of the characters. But yeah, so completely new, fresh Witcher playthrough, and I'm super excited for it. But that's on Friday, and also on Friday I'll be uploading episode 1, chapter 3, I believe. No, chapter 4? Yeah, it's chapter 4. I think so. Maybe. I will be uploading it to my YouTube channel, where I upload 3 days a week. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And I basically just chop the stream up into smaller episodes and post them. Not a lot of editing put in, but they will be up on my YouTube for everyone to watch for free. I hope you guys all go there, check it out. And in the meantime, I will see you all Friday. Thanks for coming. Laters.